Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from
To
Prague
chyba można
expanded, and
pominąć.
his subjects lived in peace and prosperity.
No, zleciało, ptasiek, zleciało. Sorry. O, chyba to było tu. Mi też zleciało spanie, miałem. Wtedy, a widzisz. O cholera, pusto. O, mamy wszystko.
God damn it, my
No,
stomach hurts.
właśnie widzisz. Chłopa trzeba ubrać. Trochę dziwnie w tym wygląda. Zajrzę jeszcze do skrzyni, czy tu jeszcze coś nie będzie do zabrania. Już tyle jest lekki, to się może przydać. Swoje skrzynki. To po tą mapę sobie będziemy wracać. Powrót do świetności, czyli no, te DLC to nawet spoko. A ja miałem się drzemnąć. Znaczy no, live też się przedłużył. Miał być tam do 15 czy coś, a 20-30, a przedłuży się do 16 groszy. Miałem się na chwilkę położyć na 40 minut, zrobiły się z tej drzemki 4 godziny. Aha. I tak nie umie czytać, to jakim cudem on czyta. Cześć, Karol. No, ciekawa ścieżka. Aha, my tu mamy zajść. To ja muszę od dolnej tej iść. Dobra. Czyli trochę taki no wymuszony obowiązkowo, bo jak już są pytania, czemu nie było, co się stało, mówię dobra. O. To bardzo przydatne miejsce na przyszłość. Główną drogą. A możemy podróżować? A możemy.
Halt! Who are you and where are you going?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Rataje of Deliverance.
Of course you are, lad, and I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship, and what makes you think he'll see you?
I may not look the part, but I know about honor and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzig what happened to the sword he commissioned.
All right, then, go ahead. It'll be your
No.
skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased.
Be merciful. What am I to do? A poor wretch
Chica!
was burned to ashes.
Totoro.
Jeszcze z tymi trzeba
That
załatwić.
be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
Bandits attacked me in Skalitz.
And why, for God's sake, did you go back there? Who else but cutthroats and bandits did you expect to find?
I needed to bury my parents.
Oh, I see. Your father fought like a lion. I'm sorry.
He saved my life.
And not just yours. He was a good man, and you did right to bury him.
I didn't even manage that. I failed to save him or put him to rest.
And just what could you have done at Skalitz? If you tried to fight, the both of you would be dead. He gave his life for yours, Hal. So you'd better make good use of it.
You're right. And just what are you doing here?
I must speak with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Rataye. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Nie chce mi się jeszcze. Nie będę siadał.
Chica.
No to słuchaj wszystko. Kcik. Co robisz? Co robisz? To uspokój się, kiciok, nie wolno. Niesforny kocioł. No. Tędy mam iść? Chyba tak. Dobra.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Birkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rataye, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honored. Perkstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
Well, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order.
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Taunberg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Rataje.
Your father was a remarkable man. And your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rataje. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor. And the dead man
Tak,
keeps no
no, szczególnie to właśnie z naciskiem na kler,
Woman
nie?
had to save his fat from the fire and now he wants revenge.
Już
What
za
kind of
tamtych
fool
czasów
are you,
mieli
boy?
za uszami
No fool.
sprzedaż,
Henry, you have courage. But you need
sprzedaż
training,
odpustów,
arms, a
nie?
horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything? Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, father, he's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
Oh, I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. Bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
Cutscenki są bardzo
In
udane.
any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear.
Jest
You're
ich
the
dużo
one
i są
paying it.
niekiedy długie.
Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
Turniej ratajski, no na to jeszcze czasu, a czasu. I ten trening trochę nam zajmie.
Be merciful. What am I to
What
do
else
for
you,
the
sir?
poor wretch whose home was burned to ashes by Sigismund's horse?
Jeszcze nie.
Good luck to you.
Później się. Dobrze, dobrze, no dobrze, ale fajnie było jakby poznać wszystkie tereny. Co gdzie mamy?
Have a look at these cucumbers. They'll stay firm all winter. Buy them before someone else does.
My przy sobie mamy 26,5 złamanego grosza.
Good health to you. God be with you.
Zobaczcie jakie tu są ceny. 2,2 800 800, to są jeszcze tanie rzeczy. 1,2K 3K. To są drogie cacuszka. Nas nie stać niestety. Skryba też się przyda. O, do apteki też trzeba będzie zaglądać. Cześć, John Jasiek. Wiem, że zapowiadam o 17, ale... Później mnie położył mnie sen. Najlepsze, że właśnie takie Dyskusje są po angielsku, natomiast śpiewają sobie już po czesku, nie? Na pewno Rataje, na pewno jeszcze do Talmberku wrócimy. No, w tej karczmie też będzie jedna ciekawa akcja. Hanusz. Ludzie, kurde, z rękami wystawionymi, a ten se idzie. Dwie karczmy to są nieźle. Teraz będziemy szli na rozpoznanie. To są krzyże pokutne. Na razie robię rekonesans terenu. Tu mamy arenę do ćwiczeń i tym podobnych.
Good day to you.
I'm here for training.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzik sent.
Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it then, since that's what Sir Radzik wishes. And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simpler.
Tak, Juniasik był.
Very well.
Come with me and listen closely. I don't want to be repeating myself. God be with you. So let's see what you're made of. Hold it properly. And keep moving. Never stand still when your life depends on it. Right, good. Now try attacking. You've got to put your back into a good slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body. Try slashing from various sides to get used to it.
Ah, that's it. Well done. Ah, that's it. Nice. Not bad.
That pointy tip isn't for decoration. Try stabbing me with it a few times.
All right. Good. Nice.
That will do. Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, let's try something more complicated. One strike I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react. String your strikes together. As soon as you finish one, begin another. Strike, strike, strike.
Zobaczcie, co się dzieje z kondycją, jak spada. Jak się męczy postać, to się później poprawia.
Waiting for?
No,
Very good.
Now let's see how you do with
czasami są takie
It's
bugi.
not hard to block a basic strike. Just watch out and move your sword into the path of the blow.
Not like that.
No,
Wrong.
Cool.
Again. All right. All right. Good. All right.
Very well then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back.
o pieruna.
Good strike. See, I lure you in and attack unexpectedly.
Ha.
Good hit.
O,
Fine, enough. You're not a complete dead loss. It'll be hard work to turn you into a master, but you have the basics. Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If the sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword.
Very good. Nice. Very good. No, that's not it. Very wrong. Not bad.
Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. But it's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you.
dobry
All
jest.
right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stand. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move.
O cholera.
No, not like that. You mustn't hold the sword there. You have to move along with the attack. Again.
Ow. Very good.
Too soon again.
Very good.
Try and catch the rhythm. As the sword move, you move at the same time and deflect it.
No.
Ajaj.
Well done. All right. Nice.
Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate
Uh-huh.
on the block just as
Fine.
I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well.
Very good. Wrong, damn it. No, that's not it. Good. No!
Teraz.
Wrong! Ah, that's it! No, that's not it! All right.
Za wcześnie. Teraz.
Well done.
Good, good. Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train. Let's go!
A,
Captain Bernard!
Wait a while, Henry. Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining some
No.
esteemed guests. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith's boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Zarozumialec.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. You simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you. What is it? Sudden visitation by the Holy Spirit? All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see
No, łatwo powiedzieć.
that the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. It'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance.
No, that's not it. Ah, that's it. Very good. Very good.
Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try
Oh.
and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started.
Nie umiem tego uniku.
Very good.
A jednak. Dobrze.
Well done.
Ani to w prawo, ani to w lewo nie. A jest, dobra.
Nice.
And the last thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment, and the opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react.
Wrong. Again. Wrong. Again. Good. No. Again. Nice. No. Wrong. No, that's not it. quickly! Not like that! No! Not like that! No! No! Wrong! Again!
To jak to mam zrobić? Przyjmując.
Move quickly!
A
Nice!
dobra.
Nice!
Dobra, już załapałem, o co tu chodzi.
What's going on?
No! Not like that! No! Again!
Dobra.
Well done.
Dobra, załapałem.
Well, now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice.
Whenever you've got nothing better to do and you're in the mood for it, you can come and train here with me. I can teach you something more when you're up to it.
To nam będzie potrzebne.
Don't leave yet.
Mhm. Myślę, że ten bezcenny się przyda. Dobry. Cześć, cześć Disraeli. Jeszcze taką godzinkę zrobię streamka i idę spać. Taki krótki dzisiaj z tego będzie. O, strzelnica. Też przykipane. Jest
Let's see
nasz
then.
ten.
Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get in position. Now concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. But you wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw, hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers. As if you were about to draw it back more. It's all one movement. The arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot what you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
No, nie mam dostępu do... Aha. O,
That
fajnie.
was awful. I didn't imagine a village yokel like you would have much skill, but you failed to meet even my low expectations.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll
Za
run
chwilę
away like
przyjdę.
any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
A braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well?
Any time.
Very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I don't have enough.
Then you'll owe me or work it off. Let's get to it.
Już jestem. Ale tak do rzeczy, o, widzę, już zakład poszedł. Powiem szczerze, to nie jest takie proste, jak się wszystko wydaje. Jak mówi kapitan Bernard, z tym atakiem i z tymi na... Przeciążyłem drogę.
Congratulations, Sir Hans. Nicely shot.
Thank you, Bernard. It seems I get to keep the bow. So, blacksmith, do you know your place now, or do you need more reminding?
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent. Then let's go.
No to też będzie porażka, bo chłop się dobrze tłucze, ale nie jest takie proste. Z jednym przeciwnikiem, a atakujecie czterech, także to nie do końca tak wygląda. Jak wyruszasz, a masz czterech wrogów i nie walczysz z jednym na miecz, tylko atakuje w międzyczasie, jak tłuczesz się z jednym, to tłucze cię z trzech stron następny i pozostali, nie? O! Dostał. Nie ma szans. Za dobry jest.
Second defeat, blacksmith. You still have a lot to learn. I suppose I should give you credit for taking on my challenge, despite your limitations.
Thank you, sir.
Kurde, jak ja
And since we
wyglądam.
made an honest bet, you can give me my money now.
No, jesteśmy biedniejsi o 2 grosze.
Don't fret about it, lad. Lord Capon is a good swordsman, and if by some fluke you actually won, well, you might not take it so well. Now
Cześć,
go to
cześć.
the Rathaus.
Cześć,
Caleb's waiting for you
Hipokrytes.
there.
All right, Captain.
Dobry, dobry. Kurczę. Zgłoś się do wójta. To idziemy, co mamy zrobić. Proboszczu. Jest z nim o czym rozmawiać? No
I
jest.
want to learn to read. Who should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe in Ujits. He could teach you. Good luck to you.
Wiemy, co chcieliśmy. Nie, jeszcze nie. Jeszcze nie zamówiłem. Co to mi spadło? Jakiś paproch. Dobra. My mamy się udać. No, to jest ważny numer zamówienia, to jest ważne, on sobie to zapamięta. Ja tak miałem w przypadku winyli. Nie wiem, po co są te gniazda, muszę to poczytać. O, łowczy też się przyda. Handel zwierzyną i polowania. Pięknie to jest wszystko odwzorowane, nie? Nie martw się, Mikołaj, przyjdzie na to czas. W grze na pewno. Patrzcie, dyby. Pręgierz. No tutaj akurat są dyby, nie pręgierz, ale takie miejsce ogólnie nazywało się pręgierzami, nie? Odkryłeś kościół, a tu co odkryłeś? Kolejny kościół? 2 parafie? Przyjdzie na to czas, że i miecz trafi tam, gdzie powie. Spokojnie. Się boję, czy mi nie utną. Zgłoś się do wójta. No jak się zgłoszę, jak jest wieczór? Wójta nie ma. Ta, ale wiesz, jakie są YouTube wrażliwe na niektóre rzeczy. Tu wójt już skończył urzędowanie. Tu nie ma wójta, to jest krawiec. Aha, bo my tam gdzieś musimy iść. Ja myślę, że pora na drzemkę. Gdzie my mamy spanko? Cholera go wie teraz. No o tej porze to raczej do wójta się nie zgłosimy. Za niski poziom mamy, żeby... Pora odzyskać trochę energii. No, głodniejemy. No, ale energia 8,4 to już coś. Mhm. No. No wszędzie. Disraeli one są wszędzie. Nawet wujka dzisiaj nie witały, chyba 4 razy. Czego on chce? A, Wałęsa. Szuka frajera. To chyba nie tu.
Cucumbers, lovely cucumbers, asparagus and prunes.
Czy ja tego wójta mam? Ja pierniczę. Chyba, że... O.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed?
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you.
Mogę.
You've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
You can count on me, bailiff.
You're certainly bold. I like that. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
I have. He trained me, and then Sir Hans Capon challenged me to a duel.
I see. Sir Hans Capon likes to measure his strength against others. But be careful, Henry. Noblemen are quick to anger, and you don't need that kind of trouble. Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, bailiff.
O! Jakiś grosz. A nie, na razie starczy. Jak będziemy potrzebować zarobku, to na pewno przyjdziemy. Dolna kwatera zbrojowni.
Garlic, onions, mushrooms, and asparagus. Come right up. No need to shy.
Aha, tu, dobra.
Kettles for water, baskets for goods.
No, z tymi handlarzami później będzie co robić, bo będziemy mieli sporo sprzętu. No, trochę grosza jest. Na razie za wiele nie mamy. Wszystko w swoim czasie. Chyba tu.
If you're after something here, tell me.
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
You're too early. We'll meet in the afternoon down by the church. All right?
Aha, dobra.
I was told to pick up a kit here.
Name?
Henry.
And? In fealty too?
Sir Radzig Cobbler.
Yes, I've got you. Well, come on in then. Make yourself at home. Henry. If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
That's all?
You want a kiss and a hug as well?
I mean equipment.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town. You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
Słabo, słabo. No, na początek wystarczy. No, przydałoby się... Kurczę, że mi się to spolegliwe ostrze straciło tutaj, że... Ale jeszcze tam wrócimy do tego. Będzie jeszcze okazja do zbrojowni buchnąć te sprzęty. Spokojna wasza rozczochrana. O, pałkę mamy mieć. Kurde, jak OPP. O, co jeszcze? O kurde, te zielone koszule w stanie umieralnym. Wszystko tam kosztuje. Dobra. No, coś w tym stylu. Kurde, musimy poczekać. Takie zaułki. Szewcu. Idę na piwo.
Any chance of a bite to eat?
Owszem, można, tu wszystko można, tylko... Wszystko da się ukraść. Tylko po co, jak mamy pieniądze? Opilstwo. 62 detoryki, 11 charyzmy oraz siły. Wszędzie następstwa nie będą najprzyjemniejsze. O, później kaca masz jak cholera. Nie, krafty. Sorry na moment. To możesz alkoholikiem zostać tutaj. Jest nawet achievement, jest osiągnięcie tutaj, że możesz... O, już widzisz? To kółeczko na dole przy tym pasku, nie? Po lewej stronie paska, no to stan takiego lekkiego upojenia. Idziemy poćwiczyć.
God be with you.
Is there someone here who compete with me in archery?
I'm sure there is, but what do you propose to shoot with? You don't have a bow. I can sell you one if you want, though.
Wiadomo. I na pieniądze. Dziękuję na razie. No tu konno jeździsz, no kurczę. O, koń ptaszka. Chłop sam siedzi i pije. Nikt go nie lubi. No. Chcesz, żeby mnie chyba w każdym mieście znienawidzili, nie, Mikołaj? Renegatem, żebym został. Kurde, brutalny jesteś. Te. Myślę, że do godziny czekania wystarczy. Słowo, gdybyś... Gdzie ja się tu miałem z nim spotkać? Aha. Dopadł na patrolu. Sama przestępcza droga. Oj, Mikołaj, Mikołaj. Nauczymy się z czasem władać wszystkim. Ulica cię wychowała. Kiełbasiarnia. Chłopięta pod kościołem pogrzebani. Co ja mam chodzić wokół kościoła i go szukać, nie? Fajno. Nie.
Deliver us from perils, only pure and blessed one.
Habemus Domine. Czujecie to? Chodzicie i tak przemawiacie do ludu. Habemus. Nie wybrano nikogo. No idziemy sobie do zakrystii, nie? Co on będzie na tym? Na dzwonnicy? Wow. Nie da się wejść? O, such a shame. No szkoda. Minister. Te gołe ściany. Bo msza jest. Niedziela. Nie, ale tak serio, serio. Zapłać za odpust. Opa. Takie opcje tu są. A, sama szlachta tu przesiadywała. No, ciekawie, ciekawie. Można pozwiedzać. Jednak chyba nie. Gdzie ja tego Bernarda znajdę? Tu se, jak się ustawi? Czy ten słowik?
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here?
I'm Nightingale. Nie, żartuję.
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robot and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
I wanted to enter the service of Saradzik.
No, to ciekawe.
And learn you will. You're lucky, lad. Sir Radzig must like you. Most lords would have just sent you on your way.
Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Jeszcze mamy
Don't
trochę
forget,
czasu.
I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go.
This is our church, St. Matthew's. It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the lords of Lipa, our masters. The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too, our parish priest. Ah, a man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord. This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro proto-notarius, the scribe, and the jailhouse. You don't want to be inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it.
The swordsmith lives here. For the kitchen or the field, my fine wares will brighten your every day.
What the hell is going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
If you won't go to the church, go back to your people. I don't want you here.
Is that manure pile not big enough for you?
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
Nie.
What's the
Kultura.
This is my shop, and I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in the square. She won't be in anyone's way there, and there's plenty of folk to beg from.
Must you sit here, of all places?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Folk drive me away wherever I sit. I can't keep walking all day and night.
I think you'd better go.
I'd like to know why. I've got a right to be here.
No one asked for your opinion. You'll end up in the stocks if you're not careful.
Good man, please don't drive me away.
Not another word. Clear off.
Wait, I know you. You're Henry, the blacksmith's boy from Skalitz.
No, trzymaj się, Israel, cześć.
My father would be ashamed of you treating a neighbor like that.
Bez komentarza. Nie, no nie będziemy tak rozwijać swojej postaci. O ja. Nie, no, mamy przejść.
You have it hard. If you want to beg, then clear off to the church.
Have you no shame?
Sorry, but that's the law.
I know.
Thank you. I'm glad to see an honest man can still count on the law.
Spadek reputacji.
But
No,
you did the right thing. At least there's peace.
Spokojnie, jeszcze na podboje miłosne będzie czas.
Your old neighbors are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here. This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around.
Spory gród. Fajnie się tu pobudowali. Strasznie klimatyczne takie drogi, takie fajne domy.
Also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day.
A no ją tam wyrwiemy później.
There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later.
I chyba na tym zwiedzaniu skończymy. O, będzie.
Let's move along to the inner bailey.
Krwi ci tu nie zabraknie, wiesz. No, trzeba postać rozwinąć, żeby wiesz, móc cokolwiek działać. Ale spokojnie, bądź cierpliwy. Nie dzisiaj, ale w przyszłych odcinkach na pewno.
Here's the forge. The blacksmith has some trouble and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably.
No i tu będziemy mogli się szkolić.
You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you.
They...
What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
Oberżysta.
The Rataje fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad. Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
Kapitalnie to wszystko wzorowane. Te tekstury, no może nie wszystkie są takie ideolo, ale mury pięknie zrobili. Postarali się. Tutaj jakieś ciężarki.
How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet tonight.
Good. Where's Moimir anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now where might he have got to then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shape.
Uwierz mi, Mikołaj, znajdziesz taki. Znajdziesz.
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he
went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
You know, every time the godless beast. Have some compassion.
Dać się za nim pościg, złapać i rzucić F-em.
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and go and guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out!
Zjebana, dzień dobry.
Come and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink.
Let me have some grub, whatever's quick.
That fool got me all worked up.
Me as well, the lazy bastard.
My words exactly. And just when we need every pair of eyes. You never know when the Cumans might creep up on us. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
My pleasure.
Yeah.
We should go back on duty.
All right, if you're so keen. Let me finish my ale at least.
Spoko. No. Ładnie dokończył piwo.
Just one more thing and we're done for the night.
Pewnie
Bringing
tak.
the end of the day and closing the tavern.
Ale
Isn't it still about-
zazwyczaj godziny ranne.
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Rataje we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind, the bell is hanging outside the Rathouse. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the Market Square.
To
Make
się
sure the
zacznie.
keeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rataje at night without a torch. Here. take
Mam
this
już
one.
jedną. Ale dobra.
I'd like a beer.
Uderz dzwona. O, dobra.
be.
Greetings, good wife.
Ten se dopiero teraz idzie. To będzie dobre.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. No, we could see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and planets. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and planets.
God save their bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rataje.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What, is he hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
Teraz się zacznie.
That'll teach you how to talk to your betters. Beat him down.
Dostał w gębę.
What in the name of Christ is happening here? Well, answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me to...
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting. Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities of the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
O co? Chyba na dziś skończymy, nie? Z panem Ptaszkiem na dzicym zamku górnego. O, to będzie fajna sprawa. Ale to nie dzisiaj. Dzisiaj wybędziemy. Nie tu, nie tu. My sobie przejdziemy tu. Trzeba by iść w Kimę, co? Aha, tam mam obóz, dobra. Dobra, na dzisiaj starczy, ja będę się już powoli szedł kładł spać. O, śpiewają po czesku. Przewiniemy czas. No, myślę, że do 7 wystarczy. Albo nawet i do 8. Zrobimy zapis i zaraz idzie. Będę dziękował za obecność. O, strawa spadła nieźle. Będziemy głodni, ale spokojnie. Skoczymy coś zjeść. No, już się nam świeci. Mamy coś? Dobra, dajmy chłopu się wygrzebać, kurde, z tego. Bandaż, odwar, pałka. Nie. Trzeba się po papu przejść. Czemu taki słaby? Energia, zdrowie na full.
With salt, caraway seeds, garlic, and more, you'll find.
Good God! What happened to your clothes? If you were wrong, you should report it.
To tylko tak z czasem będą mówić, później trochę się polepszy. Dwie bułki. Dwa placki. I 2 mleka. I styknie.
Good morning.
Dzień dobry, dzień dobry. Arbuz. O, gorzałka. Miodówka. O, jeden nam wystarczy. Dobra, i napojony. Pełen energii. To dobra. Tutaj sobie skończymy komicznika. I za 2 tygodnie widzimy się ponownie. Dzięki wszystkim za uwagę. Trzymajcie się. Do następnego.